What do you see?
And so we thought there probably are a lot around here, but we just saw our first.
Oh, I see it. What the?
And we captured him.
Previously on Lost.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. I am Donnie, and this is my wife Aubrey, and we are two Americans currently living in Germany, and we're sharing all of our experiences here in Germany as well as our travels here on our channel.
So things in Germany are finally starting to open back up since the coronavirus.
We have road trip down to Berchtesgaden, right on the border with Austria, deep in South Germany, and down here there's a lot of really cool nature things to do.
We just hiked up to Germany's tallest waterfall, beautiful waterfall. Going up, it wasn't so bad, but then coming back down, very steep and slick.
This day's kind of over. We're gonna go and relax for a little bit on the inside, regroup, figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow, and then probably just get some dinner tonight and call it a day.
Follow this red and blue trail, which is a rendezvous.
Good morning, guys. It is day 2 here in Berchtesgaden, and this morning we were on a different hike than what we did yesterday.
So there is a gondola that you can take from the town up to the top of a mountain, but instead we drove up about halfway and we're going to hike up the mountain a little ways.
We're already going up and it's super steep, but we have beautiful views like all around down onto Berchtesgaden and the Königssee down below. And then we also have a lot of mountains, just snow-capped mountains that are really beautiful that we're going to be checking out today. So a few hours and to see what we can find. Let's go, day 2. So on this hike, it's super steep going up, but right to our right is what is definitely a ski slope during the winter time. And you can just see the open path going down. And then on the other side is the Jinnerbahn, which is the, dang it, what's that thing called again? Gondola. Which is the gondola going up to the top. And then coming down from the top of the mountain, we're definitely seeing a lot of people with parachutes jumping off, I guess paragliding, and going down below. But the view up here is just incredible. All around here, the scenery is spectacular. It's almost like just unbelievable looking at it behind us. It looks like a giant, like virtual reality movie screen or something, because it's hard to fathom what you're looking at. And then to our left, we have a huge mountain with cows up along the side of it, and then the clouds just covering up the top of the mountains. It's hard to put into words the beauty around here. 1, because you're out of breath hiking up, but then 2, just because of how spectacular it is. Right here along the trail, we got some cows once again, just taking in the views, hanging out right here. Hey there, guy. Look at that. Those guys are just massive. But just chilling right there on the edge. Just checking out the view just like us. Taking it all in, hanging out.
So along all of the trails, there are little huts and things you can stop and get drinks or snacks. So that is where we're headed next. So it is super cold up here with the wind blowing, and so we wanted something warm, and this hut has lots of good options, and so I got a soup. And the 3 soups it had listed, I had never heard of any of them, so I was feeling brave and just kind of picked one. And I think it was like Käseknödel, something soup. I knew the word noodle at least. So I went with that one. And I'm really glad I did because it's really good and it's kind of brothy. And then I think it's like a noodle with cheese in the middle. So I really like it and it's warming me up.
So these little huts are really cool to check out. There's kind of like a beer garden. And right now they have, whoa. Right now they have the tables kind of spread out and everything, and it was really full a little bit ago, and now it's kind of cleared out. People came in for lunch or a little coffee just to warm back up real quick. And one of our favorite things that we have learned about Germany is the coffee and cake afternoon tradition that we had never really known about before moving here. And so it seemed like people were stopping in here for that as well, just taking a little break before they carry on with their hike. So it's nice just to have a little break here and hang out. So we're heading down now. We're leaving the hut that we were just at, and the hike that we were doing was going to be another 45 minutes up the mountain to just, I think, kind of like another hut like what we were just at. But we're actually going to go ahead and just take off and head back down to the ground, back down to Berchtesgaden again.
I've had a little bit of a headache today, so not really feeling up for going up any higher, but I think we'll go back down and just take it easy for the rest of the afternoon and then go from there.
Yeah, and this hike too, like it's extremely steep. At certain parts it levels off, but really overall it's pretty steep, and so it's kind of tough. And so I think that's kind of like another thing that will add to a headache if you definitely have it.
But there are lots of cool trails throughout here. Tons. On the signs you can just see all different trails going every which way. It's a really good spot to go hiking.
And they're also all marked with like difficulty level. And so it makes it kind of easy for you to choose which ways you want to go if you're not entirely sure, like if you're up for something really difficult or not. But no matter what, the views are just spectacular.
Everywhere you look.
We were talking, it's kind of like Grindelwald or Lauterbrunnen where we've been, but like in Grindelwald, like there's outlooks over down below in the mountains that are just crazy cool like this. But this one is just so much more open than Grindelwald, because like where we were, particularly looking in Grindelwald, it's like we were in the forest, and so it's a little more like closed feeling. You get like little windows through the trees and stuff, with just crazy amazing views. But this is just like wide open. You're on the edge, and you can see the Königssee down there, but it's just so cool, amazing. What do you see?
Marmot.
A marmot? Oh, I see it.
He was right here.
What the? Oh, I see it. It's up on the rocks. Oh yeah, you see him up on the rocks standing up there?
We've seen lots of advertisements for marmot-related things all around town, and so we thought there probably are a lot around here. But we just saw our first marmot scurrying across the field, and we captured him. I mean, not just on film.
We're not taking home a marmot as a pet.
Just a video of it.
You got away. One of the things that we've seen around here for the marmot is like a marmot ointment that they get, I guess, from like the fatty acid, or not fatty acids, the fat or the oils that come from the marmot, and you can use it as like an ointment on your muscles. So yeah, if we would have actually captured it, we could have used it as a little roadside, instead of like a lemonade stand, a marmot stand, scraping off the oils and selling that. Boo. Wow, thank you for ringing it so much for us. That's such a sound that I associate with Switzerland now. But I love being able to hear it here in Germany as well. So I think that, with my blurry finger I'm pointing, is the eagle's nest. And that's what we really wanted to do while we were here. But like we said yesterday, it's closed for the entire season right now because of the current situation.
So it's cool that even though we can't do that, it's cool that we're here now because we're getting to see this really touristy area with only Germans. We're pretty much the only people who are not from Germany. So that's been really, it just feels more authentic.
Yeah, and coming here just for hikes even, it's worth it. There's still so many cool things to do. That's something we will get back to.
Will be back.
We made it down to the Jenner middle station, which is halfway down, back down to the Königssee. And so we are going to hop on one of these and go down. It's about a 2-hour hike from here down below. And so we want to get down to check out more of the town and walk around a little bit. So we're just going to go ahead and hop on one of these. We have no clue how much it costs, but it'll be a lot quicker for you getting down. Are you going to say something?
No, I just hope it's not expensive. It was 24 euros just to go down for the both of us. So, not super cheap, but this will give us more time to see more things down in the town. We just got off the mountain, and that concludes our quick little weekend trip in Berchtesgaden. And it was a really fun time just getting to especially be back traveling a little bit more and exploring Germany again.
So it was pretty touristy here. The town was really cool looking though, and a lot of the stuff that we want to do is closed, so we'll definitely be back to check out all of those things like the eagle's nest like we keep talking about one of these days. But thanks so much for watching this video, guys. We hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like button, also subscribe, and also hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time we upload a new video. We'll be happy for you to travel with us.
Cheers.
Hey guys, and welcome. No, actually we already did that. Good morning, guys. It is day. So we're gonna do this hike. Well, no, we're already going up and it's super, super steep. Yeah. And action.
We just got...
Sorry, go ahead.